you will be admitted going to a third country like here in the US. So even if you are lucky, like myself, and then got a chance to go to a third country like here in the US, that means you still have a lot of challenges to deal with because you are going to a place that you do not know or not familiar with.
We're waiting to get up on
I would
stage.
like to thank everyone here who are helping refugees, overcoming barriers, and help them get a
We're
proper new
waiting to get on
life and
stage.
build up family again.
I hope you can.
So I'm saying this
We
based
thought
on
we
my
would be
own
on by now, but we're
experiences,
not.
and there are just so many things that our mayor also described, and I have to say a lot, but now I will focus just a few things. So, like it was introduced, my life prior to US, I was working with a non-profit organization for marginalized community to advocate for justice and human rights. And also along with this job, I also involved in politics, supporting and working with members of parliaments and senators for democracy in Burma. In 2018, I came here in the US for my master degree in sustainable international development at Brandeis University in Waltham here in Massachusetts. After that, I went back into Burma to help with politics and also help develop our country. When I get back home from my study, I was helping with civilian government to win the election.
Hi everybody.
In
We're
November
waiting to get up
2020
on the
for a
screen
new
on the
term
stage.
because we were working on transition to democracy. Then the civilian government win the election.
This is Saw John Bright.
But the
He is
military
from
leaders
Burma.
didn't want to hand over the power, the
We're just
political
waiting to get
power.
on stage.
So
Please bear with us
military,
a couple
in
minutes.
summary, the military coup started in February 2021, and they put all the leaders in prison and kill people who stood up against them on the street and arrest activists like myself. And as I was also part of supporting, the movement, supporting the civilian government, working closely with ministers and leaders, my life was also threatened. I had to flee the country to the border of Thailand, and then I had to move back here at. It was not safe to be in the Thai-Burma border.
Hey
So
guys, sorry.
when
Can
I
you see me?
first arrived
Can you
here
see me?
in January,
Hey
it was
guys,
very cold.
thank
And
you
I
all
was
for
so
tuning
happy
in.
that I'm safe
Instead of
now.
super chats, we
And when I
ask
was
you if
here
you
for
can
my
donate
master, I
directly
got
to
many
ACE
friends here in Lower,
Center
and
for
I
New Americans.
participated
We're
in
trying
Lower
$1
International Church.
helps them
We
get
have
backpacks
community.
to
So
new
when I come
immigrant
back now, the
children to go to
pastor
school
hosted me the
here in
first 2
America,
weeks
get them
before my
supplies and
house is
stuff.
ready. And
As you
the
know,
first
we
few
are all
days, I was welcomed by
Yoel,
members of
Ace,
church and
and
our
from the Cuban
Burmese
community are
community members.
refugees.
They
Are
came and talked to me
refugees.
as
And
they
it's
wanted to
really
hear
hard when you
stories
come
back
here as a
home
refugee.
and experiences.
And so we're
So
just
even
trying
it
to
was
help
very
the
cold
ACE
in
Center
back in
for New
January. I was
Americans
welcomed,
to get
and then you know it
it
was very a great
link.
feeling that I was
Okay,
welcomed
thank
by
you.
the community, the
So
hospitality.
if you
It
want
was
to
the
donate
best feeling
$1
for me.
or
As I'm
$5,
also safe,
please
and there are
click on
friends
the
and
link.
community members
That's right here.
and organizations like this,
Because super chats take
IBMM,
like 30%
surrounded by
away.
me and helping me with all the help that I
So
needed.
please, if you
So
have
thank you
a dollar to
everyone.
spare,
I really
we
appreciate
go
this
on.
deeply with all my heart.
We go on
and God
very
bless you
soon.
all. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your backpack story. I am so excited about our next group. This is the Lowell International Church Youth Dance Group from the Burmese community. Let me tell you a little bit about them. This dance group is comprised of children from the Burmese community and the Lowell International Church. They will be dancing to the song Unity is Strength. Let us welcome our youth dancers to the stage.
Oh my gosh, these kids are coming on stage now. They're so cute.
Yeah, I'm not going to take away from them. So should I put this thing down first?
No, leave that.
Okay.
You can see it.
Okay.
only 72 people on. Fuck. I know. So I'm like, damn it. Thank you, Melissa. If you have $1, $5, $10, whatever much you want, any donation goes a long way for them. And they are a small, not small, but local chapter here in Massachusetts.
How do I go to the thing to see the broadcast? I'll reply questions.
Yeah. Say we come on soon. We come on soon. Say we come on soon.
That's it. You don't want me to say that?
Oh, yeah. Come on soon. We're coming on very soon. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. We're coming on very soon. We thought we would be up by now,
Aren't
but
they
we
awesome?
are not.
I love it. I love it. You may have seen these incredibly delicious looking boxes of pizza over there. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. And the egg rolls. I want to introduce to you Hamid Dabir, who's going to come and share with us his backpack story. Originally from Afghanistan, Hamid came to the United States with his family in September of 2021. He worked for NATO as a banker for 10 years prior to his arrival. Currently, he
We are
works
on
at
after
the
this, you
ICNA
guys.
Relief as a food coordinator. That's their truck over there. He works as a food coordinator there and as a community leader for arriving newly Afghani refugees in Lowell and the surrounding areas. Please join me in welcoming Hamid Dabir.
Afghanistan refugees.
Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Dear ladies and gentlemen, happy International Refugee Day. As an Afghan refugee, my name is Hamid. My last name is Dabir. I used to work at NATO more than 10 years in the section of banking and finance. In NATO frame, I directly supported the United States troops like Marine, Air Force, and Navy for more than 10 years. On August 15, 2020, when the Afghan government collapsed, so it was absolutely hard for me and for my family to stay in Afghanistan. It was absolutely hard, not only for me, for all of those who work for the Indonesian forces in front line. On 25th of August 2020, 1 a.m. I got called from Afghanistan International Airport that Hamid took ready to be present at airport at 4 a.m. Like in 3 hours, I should be ready and to take my 5 kids and meet my wife inside of the airport. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that video through social media, how that crowd was there. More than thousand people were trying to get inside of the airport to leave the country and go somewhere. Well, I was one of them too, to be honest. And we moved and we got the airport gate. So we've been faced with Taliban checkpoint there, and unfortunately they took our two luggages. So I was still happy. I'm happy that it doesn't matter the materials will take my day. So finally we got to the airport with my whole family on same day at 2 p.m. We had flight directly from Kabul to Qatar. It was something that I never expect. So finally we got Qatar at same day, and we stayed there like for 2 hours after 3 hours flight from Kabul to Qatar. And the same day we had flight from Qatar to Germany. It was really hard for me because kids were absolutely tired and they hadn't plunged. So other things, we had nothing with ourselves to support the kids. After 6.5 hours flight, we got Germany. The weather was absolutely hard. It was cold, I'm sorry, because the kids got flu in cold. We had just one pair of clothes and nothing else because the stuff were taken by Taliban in the first week of airport. We were staying in Germany for 1 week, and we were there like in a tent. We had no heater, and not enough stuff were available for the kids. And after 2 weeks in Germany, on 1st of September 2021, I remember that day, we had flight to DC, and that flight arranged after 14 hours delay. So we finally arranged or got flight to DC on 2nd of September 2020. We got to DC airport after the completion of some paperwork in Dallas airport. We stayed there in Virginia for 3 months. That was the time for the completion of migration paperwork in Virginia in Fort Pickett military compound. In after 3 months, we moved to Massachusetts, and we stay here like for 2 weeks in Woburn City in one of the Woburn City hotel. Here, one of my kids had very bad tooth pain, and besides of that, other kids also got flu. So it was hard to pass this message to the elected office, but we did. Unfortunately, we didn't support well, to be honest. So, the last days of 2 weeks that we've been in a hotel, we met a lady, and I'm really happy that I have her with ourselves here. Uh, she immediately arranged an appointment for my kids, and I remember that day. Not only for me, for the all new arrivals there in the hotel. And when I told her all the story, and she became absolutely upset. And when we faced with her, she she's a brave lady, to be honest, and she helped us a lot. And until we had apartment here, came back from the hotel, and still my little kids had tooth pain. And we tried a lot to make arrange an appointment for him, to be honest, but we didn't succeed. Even we passed this message to the related office. I didn't know what was the reason that they got delayed or there was something wrong with them. But anyhow, so finally we got here, and not only made a lot of new arrivals in Lowell. So currently happy. I'm happy that my kids and my whole family are a little bit safe. Still late to work on all those steps. Well, this is time to thanks from Miss Melissa Mrama, the wonderful lady, and the most great lady that she not only helped me in every new arrivals. If you name her Melissa Murma, and they will remember all the good things that she did for every new arrivals here, according to providing job opportunity and providing stuff like clothes and taking them to the hospital. I remember that for a lady, it is too difficult to be honest. But she did that. Thank you so much, Miss Melissa Rama, for your wonderful job. And we're really proud of you. So, it's thanks from the United States government that they did great job. And we still request from the Biden administration to take care of the rest those who work for the youth groups and work for the international forces in Afghanistan, at least to accelerate the ASIV program and still to provide like job opportunity for the new arrivals here. Still, we have a lot of other things to do like providing the new arrivals job opportunity and all those steps. So it is the thing that we've been faced with in Happy Refugee International Day. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yeah, Zande do Afghanistan, in Zindabad, Afghanistan, and really proud to be part of this great community.
I mean, Hamid was nice, but let's give it up for those two people holding up the flag. That's some pride. All right, it is time to move. We have coming up next to us two members of the Salsa Mascate troupe. Salsa Mascate is an internationally renowned Afro-Latin dance company offering the highest quality instruction, shows, and events. Using Afro-Cuban music and dance, they empower others to freely express themselves, building a more loving global community. Enjoy this piece from Lisa and G of Mascate Dance Company. They will be dancing to the song Carta Sobre la Mesa, and I don't know how badly I messed that up, but it's by Gilberto Santa Rosa. Let's give them a round of applause as they
are introducing us to salsa dancers.
No one saw them.
Whatever.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. I think the music's bad. I don't know what the music is.
Go with Yoel.
I think the music is bad, but we're getting up there soon. Uh-oh, something's wrong with the music. Something's wrong. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the music. Yo no sé lo que está pasando con la música. Yo no sé. Hi, everybody. I don't know what's going on with the music, but it's gonna happen. It's here. Hi, guys. I'm not sure what is happening with the music. Oh, no, they're starting. That is missing. Hey, guys.
Tengo que confesar que algo que está pasando. Desde un tiempo estoy pretendiendo que no pase nada, pero está pasando. Y no decirlo me está consumiendo. No sé qué a ti también algo te está pasando. Aunque no sé si estoy en lo cierto. Si tu mirada me lo dice todo. No sé si es lo que estoy imaginando. Cuando yo te veo pierdo la delicadeza. Se me olvida todo, me pasa por la cabeza. No puede ser pequeña, bonita, no me interesa. Pongamos todas las cartas sobre la esperar. Lo siento, pero ya no estoy conforme. Vamos a intentar ver si se forma que se forme. Vamos a ver qué va a pasar. Somos frutos, no se puede esperar. Lo siento, pero ya no estoy conforme. Vamos a intentar ver si se forma que se forme. No sé cómo pasó, yo te juro que no. No sé cómo ni cuándo Cupido me flechó. De pronto te miré, que tú me quedé. Perdido en tu mirada sin saber por qué. A ti te pasa igual, aunque no estés segura. Así de repente parece una locura. No quieres que se deje la amistad que tenemos. No piensas que también te está quemando un fuego. Y cuando yo te veo, te doy la delicadeza. Se me olvida todo y me pasa por la cabeza. Como es el que ya tu amistad no me interesa. Pongamos todas las cartas sobre la mesa y vamos a ver qué va a pasar. Somos adultos, no se puede esperar. Lo siento, pero ya no estoy conforme. Vamos a pegar si se forma que se forme. Vamos a ver qué va a pasar. Somos adultos, no se puede esperar. Lo siento, pero ya no estoy conforme. Vamos a pegar si se forma que se forme. Vamos a hablar claro de una vez por todas. Dime cuándo, cuándo y dónde. Porque ya no estoy conforme de esto que tengo contigo de amigos. Esto hay que cambiarle el mundo. Mira, no. Vamos a hablarnos en serio, sin ninguna ni misterio, con firmeza y con franqueza. Vamos a poner las cartas sobre la mesa. Y dime si a ti te pasa lo mismo que a mí, sí. Dime si esto te interesa.
They said they teach classes, but I don't think I can move like that no matter how much they teach me. But lovely and wonderful. I am very excited to tell you about Yoel and Marie. Having left Cuba together, Yoel and Marie document their immigrant story in all its firsts on social media, from communism to capitalism. These two social media influencers and immigration activists serve as an inspiration to all and provide hope to immigrants and refugees in the U.S. and beyond. Let's welcome them as they come share their backpack stories.
Hello, thank you to the Dan Gracias a los bailadores. Oh, they can't hear us. But...
Primero, hi everyone. It's a pleasure to stay here with in this special day. For me, the English is really difficult to speak and try learning because I love this country. I learning many good things. For me, it's an honor to stay here on this day. I want to first.
I'm gonna translate what he's saying so that everyone can understand better.
En honor a todos los que, como yo, vinieron a esta tierra y han perdido su vida tratando de llegar, le dedico este pequeño escrito.
I dedicate this speech to everyone who has died trying to come to this country.
Hola, buenas tardes a todos los presentes.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone here.
Primero, agradecer a todas las personas que nos invitaron. Chris,
The Center.
the Center.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you to Chris and everyone at the ACU Center for allowing us to be here.
And my name is Yoel. Y como muchos emigrantes, venimos con un sueño y una mochila.
My name is Yoel, and like many immigrants, I came with a backpack. This is actually the backpack that he came with, and filled with lots of dreams.
Esa mochila vino vacía porque dejé toda mi ropa o lo que tenía, a mi familia, a mis amigos, a mi padre.
I came without anything because I left all of my belongings to my friends and my family back home.
Para mí ser un emigrante no es deshonra ni de vergüenza.
For me, being an immigrant is not a dishonor nor a shame.
No es sentirme inferior a los naturales de esta tierra.
Or feel inferior to anyone born here.
Donde todo lo contrario.
The opposite.
Es amor al trabajo.
It's blood.
Espíritu de lucha. Y muy importante, grandes sueños.
It's love of work, sweat, to have an opportunity, and what?
Sueños.
Oh, dreams.
Ellos se harán realidad si tenemos el coraje de perseguirlos.
All of our dreams will be filled once we can feel them in this country.
Lo más difícil no es cruzar ríos, montañas y mares.
The most difficult isn't to cross rivers or mountains.
Es sino mantenerse en el país nuevo.
It's to maintain yourself in this new country, to learn this new country.
Hay que ser muy valiente para emigrar de su zona de confort.
You have to be very strong to immigrate outside of your culture and your comfort zone.
Por muy mala que esté esta, puedas haber dejado.
Even if it's a bad country to leave.
Hemos dejado amigos, vecinos, hijos.
We have all left family, friends.
Para emprender un rumbo a lo desconocido.
To come to this country without knowing anything.
Solo hay que leer la historia de cada nación y ver que fue hecha por nosotros los emigrados.
You have to just read the history of nations to know that many times many nations were built on immigrants.
Entonces sentámonos orgullosos de la decisión que tomamos.
And then we have to feel grateful to have that, to make that decision to come here.
Que estará feliz la próxima generación y las que vendrán de nuestros hijos, nietos.
And our future generations will be happy.
Yo dije al principio de mi escrito
I told you in the beginning of my speech
que traemos sueños. Les explico cuáles son mis sueños.
that I had dreams, and I'll explain what my dreams are.
Quiero un sueño que mi hija tenga un pan para el desayuno, una ropa para salir, que mi mamá tenga una cama en que dormir, no mojarse, que mi padre pueda trabajar decentemente.
That my daughter has a bread to eat, my mother has a mattress to sleep on.
Soñar es el único derecho humano que no se puede prohibirse.
Dreaming is the only thing that no government can take away.
Por eso estamos hoy aquí con una vida decente, honrada y digna.
And that's why we're here, to have an honest and decent life.
Porque este es el país que haremos crecer nuestros sueños.
Because this is the country where we can have those dreams.
Y para no olvidarme de mi mochila, que la tengo aquí,
And to not forget about my backpack here,
es la que llenaré de mis sueños
I will fill it with my dreams.
en un futuro mejor.
And in a better future,
Y como dice Elena Roosevelt,
and like Elizabeth Roosevelt says,
el futuro pertenece a aquellos que creen en la belleza de sus sueños. El futuro pertenece a aquellos que
the
creen.
future belongs to those who dream it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Marie and Yoel. And pizza and egg rolls. It's all good. I have the privilege of introducing our final act of this wonderful event, and that is Tom Rush. Tom is a gifted musician and performer whose shows offer a musical celebration. His distinctive guitar style, dry humor, and warm, expressive voice have made him both a legend and a lure to audiences around the world. His performances are filled with terrific storytelling, melancholic ballads, and passionate blues. Tom's impact on the American musical scene has been profound. He's helped shape the folk scene of the 60s, the folk rock movement of the 70s, and the Renaissance of the 80s and 90s. His music has left its stamp on generations of notable artists, including James Taylor and Garth Brooks. As vital and engaging as ever, Tom is still doing what audiences love him for, writing and playing passionately. One listen won't be enough. If you want to hear more of his music, consider showing your support by purchasing tickets to his upcoming Shawland Performance Center show at rockportmusic.org/Tom-Right. And without further ado, I welcome this musical great to the stage. Please join me in giving it a rush.
Thank you so much. It has been a privilege to hear all this talent and hear all these great stories this afternoon. I'm honored to have been invited to be here. There's been a lot of talk about dreams today, understandably. And I happen to have a song called The Dreamer.
Give it to me.
The basic message of the song is that dreams don't always take us where we think we're going to go. And that's nowhere more true than with refugees. So bless all the refugees. Thank you for coming here, and may your journey be a happy one. The moon she rides a tattered storm on a ragged gypsy train. The snow lies on the mountains like a cloak upon a king. My dreams go tumbling with the dust.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Yoel is talking to some people, but I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you to ACE Center of New Americans for bringing us here to Boston, for helping us speak here, tell a little bit about our backpack story and our refugee story. And this is a story not of only Cubans, but of many people around the world. And America is the beacon of immigrants. So we dedicate all of our videos. At the end, we dedicate it all to immigrants that have risked their lives dying to try to do what Yoel and I just did. So if you love our videos, if you find them educational, we don't ask for super chats. We just want to help the organization. So please use the link below, even if it's $1 or $5. Instead of super chats today, we're going to donate everything to the ACE Center of New Americans. So they do amazing things. They do a backpack program. They do a food bank program. They help with medical bills with new refugees that might need it. They do a lot of good work in the community. And if you can please donate even $1, like, because if you send it through YouTube takes 30%. So, but we want all of the donations to go to them. So please use the link below. Just donate whatever you can if you can. And yeah, thank you guys so much.
Life's a sparrow lost at sea. In dark of night, it's hard to go. Dreams of ships that sail away.
I know, it's really sad that you guys are doing this in my comment section.
Only cargo. Only cargo.
It's ridiculous. Of course, ridiculous. Okay, let's end the live.
Adam's prize was open eyes.